you get to run the most prestigious hotel in the world, but you still got to clean the bogs. G'day, mates, and welcome to another episode of Stickle Bricks and Chill, episode 11. God, time flies when you're having fun. I am your host, or a host, Geoff Jones, and I'm joined, as always, by the wonderful
Kate Penfield.
Yay!
Hey.
G'day,
G'day.
mates.
G'day. All right, cobber.
Put another shrimp on the barbie and all that lot. Kate, why are we doing such terrible impressions of Australian people?
Today we're talking Kylie.
Kylie!
Kylie.
Yes, Kylie. The icon. Pop princess.
Little
And that
diva.
was Little diva.
Little
Because
diva.
you're like quite the fan, Kate, aren't you?
Well, so the other week we did another podcast. We were guests on a podcast.
Who
Uh,
takes the socks off?
I
With Russell Simon?
was just thinking, I know it was about a sock and a leg. I could not think what the name was. Sorry, guys. So yeah, we defaulted by accident onto Kylie, and I started coming up with lots of Kylie puns. So then you thought, especially with the new Netflix Kylie series, that it would be very apt to talk Kylie, and I was in agreement. So yeah, but because of that, we would normally take it in turns to do the quiz, but because I'm Kylie's a specialist subject without me even knowing it was a specialist subject, you decided you were going to write the quiz and quiz me on
Yes.
Kylie. So we've got that a little bit later in the episode, but I'm looking forward
Because
to it.
I will, I wouldn't do great. So they say we're kind of inspired a little bit by the documentary as well, because you watched it and I'd watched the first episode. I was really intrigued by it because, like, I don't know, she's an icon and she's never really like been bad or at anything. Like, her music's poppy, it's not kind of my thing, but it's Kylie, right? Everyone just loves kind of
You can't
Kylie.
be offended by the
Yeah,
music,
well,
can you? It's just cheesy
no,
pop.
it's cheesy
So
pop, exactly perfect. And actually, I did watch the kind of mini documentary on it, and do you know what? I kind of love her now. Like, watching that part of her life, and the battle. I don't know. Can you do spoiler alerts for someone's life documentary? I don't know. But yeah, the relationship she had, and yeah, obviously the two bouts of cancer and the paparazzi kind of. I was like, wow, and then to still come back and absolutely smash it. And she just seems so genuine and honest and kind of humble with it all. Loved it.
yeah, I think that I mean that was a really honest documentary. I've seen other ones where she didn't come off quite so well.
Oh,
Yeah, there's been ones in the past where she did come across as a bit of a diva, but I thought actually she certainly came off better than Jason Donovan. Um,
yeah.
he did come across a bit uh
Eating all the
disgruntled.
lemons,
Yeah,
disgruntled.
but
He obviously, I mean, yeah, if you're dating Kylie and then you get dumped by Kylie, even, what is it, 40 years later, 30 years later, hey, do you know what? I'd be like, God damn.
But would he be on a Netflix series otherwise? That's what I was thinking. So it has given him exposure that he probably wouldn't have had.
Yeah.
Um, but
Yeah,
hey,
because you don't see much of old Jason, do you? Bless him.
well, you do if you go and watch Rocky Horror Show.
Is he in there, is he?
He is Frankenfurter in Rocky Horror Show.
So you do
So
see a lot of him.
you see, I've seen quite a lot of him. Yes, I've seen him in suspenders.
Oh, wow. Because
Yes,
there's some brave looks in that
there are
show.
some very brave looks in there. So yeah, I And to be fair, I went and saw him in he was in Joseph last year and as Pharaoh, so he was in it for about 10 minutes. But he can still hold a tune, so
Yeah.
fair play to him. It's not Kylie status anymore, but
No.
she she's fab though, and I think actually because I always was a bit of a Kylie fan growing up. When I was little, she was like my little idol at the time. Um, and yeah, I loved a bit Kylie, a bit Jason. Um, and yeah, that was kind of it was my first album that I bought, but I kind of fell out of love with her music for a little bit. But she does some good songs, can't deny that. Um,
No.
although there was a Kylie song in the pub quiz last night and I didn't get it because I was like, no, that
Oh,
doesn't sound like Kylie. And it was.
it was
So yeah,
shocking. Well,
yeah,
that's not good pre-gaming.
sack me now.
Because I didn't. I guess I didn't really know she kind of went through the. I don't know, is it a Madonna phase? Should we call it like
The
that kind of
Riscays.
risque bits and pieces? Um, and that's the way the documentary pulls it off. There's all these kind of kids in the crowd, and she's there wiggling her bum and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what? But I, I appreciate you got to kind of understand your audience, right? And there's that part of it, but also fair play to her for giving it a go. Right?
And I think she was just growing up herself, and like, she was exposed fairly early on, like 18, 19, launched into like global stratosphere and
Yeah,
couldn't go anywhere or do anything without being hounded. Um, although Pete Waterman didn't know who she was, which I
yeah,
thought was
that was
highly
hilarious.
amusing. But yeah, she's certainly has have the test of time as well. Like she's still as popular today, if not more, than she ever was back then.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I
Do you think young people kind of, if they listen to her older stuff, like, is there a place for young people, or is it actually just her maturing fans that keep going back now? Because I don't know if her older stuff necessarily stands the test of time, so young people now wouldn't like it. And is her newer stuff still that? I know she's done a couple of dance tunes and things like that, but is it still middle aged people at weddings?
I think the newer stuff, possibly like Badam, was massive on TikTok. Um,
But yeah, I
yeah,
do. Was that the one that ended up number one? Oh no, she did a terrible
yeah.
Christmas song.
I mean,
Uh,
well, that was terrible, but yeah, Padam was amazing.
XMAS. There you go.
But
It's
you
two
had to do the
lines.
little dance as well. That was geared up very much for TikTok
Yeah.
recreations and yeah.
But
So
damn, I don't think I had. But Padan,
Padam, like
Padam.
Madam, but with a P at the front.
What's it
So
mean?
no, I don't think she knows
She's
what it means,
no.
but yeah, no, it was quite catchy. Yeah, it was good. So,
That's it. Yeah, back to form, isn't it? Nice and catchy. Because yeah, their older stuff was it kind of fit a mold generally of yeah, okay, sometimes you did a slower ballad and sometimes you a bit more upbeat and poppy. But it was generally it wasn't too complicated,
do you know what I'm
maybe.
more surprised by? We are however many minutes in and we haven't yet deviated, whereas normally we would have deviated
I
and gone
know
off on a
this is
complete
like
tangent. And I'm like, we're doing quite well here today.
this is that is quite serious Kylie Minogue
You are
kind of
Kylie
critique.
obsessed now. You
This is a serious podcast, Kate. Um,
only because it's Kylie.
it did amaze me how she was like flying. Yeah, they're flying her in from Australia, recording, and then sending her Africa. Because I like that to me. I was sat there thinking, God, that's far too much effort. Like I just feel like I'll send you a voice like a tech cassette tape and recording it, and just get it when you get it.
It was the fact that they were flying her in, then writing the song with her, and then flying her back. It's like, I think if I were Kylie, I'd go, do you know what? Why don't you write it while I'm flying? Like I'm the one doing the legwork here. I'm the one flying all over the world. Why don't you just write it? or
Yeah.
CGI her into Neighbours so she can just stay here. So
That's it, because
imagine
I see, yeah, she's doing all that as well. Like, I
she's still
can
doing Neighbours.
remember all of the words to a song and a script. Like, that's to me, that's the most impressive thing about Kylie for me, is that she seems to be able to remember a lot.
Yeah, but did she learn the words to the song? Because she probably just had them in front of her and was singing them as she went, and then going back, and then maybe she had some, I don't know,
Mm.
some script stuck to Bounce of the dog, and then a bit to an apple, and then on the back of Mrs. Mangle's head.
Lassiter's just covered in Kylie lyrics. Oh God, Neighbours. Yeah, I was a big. I was. I don't know if you had it, but it was like you were either Neighbours or Home and Away. There's some people I get were both, but I was not. I wasn't big on on Home and Away. But Neighbours, I was like, yeah,
Well,
love it.
Neighbours was the first one, there wasn't it? And then Home and Away had Danny Minogue in, so then you were like, oh, which one
Oh,
do
of
we
course it
watch?
did.
Yeah, so then you had the Battle of the Sisters. So yeah,
Because I was
so
all about Toadfish though in Neighbours.
Toadie,
Toadie,
yeah,
legend.
Toadie was in it pretty much up until the end, and then
Yeah, he
when they brought
was.
when they brought it back, he was like, "No, I'm leaving, but I'll direct some issues." It's like some episodes rather, and you're like, "No, no, no, just stay in it, Toadie. We love you, Toadie."
That's
So, but
just, and he kept the name Toadfish. Just like he's now like a corporate banker, and they're like, oh, Mr. Toadfish, your client's here. Oh, thanks, mate.
oh no, I loved him. It was great. Oh, I went to see so when it finished, the time before it finished, so because it's finished about, has it finished like two times, three times, and
Really?
they did a farewell tour and we went and watched it, and I'm trying to remember who, like Carl and Susan, um
Oh, Kennedy, yeah, the Kennedys.
yeah, the Kennedys,
Dr. Kennedy. Oh, yeah, have you had?
yeah, and then Jane was there. I'm trying to remember everyone that was in it. um
So what? This was a
there was
like a
at the
show, like a sit
Mayflower
down.
in Southampton. Yeah, we went to go and watch. So, and they just did like a big Q&A and about the characters and stuff. And then they brought it back, and you're like, wait, what? And then they finished it again, and then they were going to do another tour. And then there's rumours it's still going to come back. You're like, oh, crikey! Like, imagine, like, would you go and work for Neighbours now? Because you're like, wow, it's only going to last another
Yes.
5 minutes, and they'll cancel it again. So,
Do you know, I'm slightly more enamored by the fact that
oh yeah,
you
well,
went to the theatre to watch a
a
Neighbours
Q&A, and they
farewell tour. Q&A.
it
And
was
what
full
what
up.
year?
It was either last year or a year before. So
Oh,
yeah,
it's
fairly
just recent.
recently. Yeah, it was recent. Yeah, but I stopped watching it for years, and it was only I'd had a knee op, and I was so bored. I
One
think
of the many.
I'd cleared, yeah, one of the many. Um, I'd cleared all like Netflix and everything I'd wanted to watch, and I just stumbled across an episode of Neighbours, and it was some anniversary, and like all Paul's wives were back, like
Oh,
Gail
sorry.
and crikey, I can't remember if Cheryl was back, or, but it was like going back in time, and all these old characters were in there, and I was like, oh crikey, Toadie's still in it, and Carl and Susan were still in it. I think Harold had come back in it, and I'm like, oh,
Harold
this.
Bishop. Wait,
Yeah, Ian
didn't
Smith.
he? Did right? Because it was Harold. Was it Maggie? Was it Madge?
Madge.
And because he fell off a cliff at one point,
Oh, he went swimming and then went missing. Apart from his glasses came washed up onto shore.
washed up. Oh, his
Yeah.
iconic glasses.
Yes.
Suck it,
So,
Harry Potter.
but then
Um,
he came back years later and then had lost his memory, and yeah,
I
some
think
kind
I
of
might remember.
convoluted story. Yeah.
It just disappeared for a while. He had to have probably been in prison or something. Like, or
Oh, I
he'd
know he
gone
did.
off and they recorded a rock album.
So I've met him. I've met him.
You've met the legend Harold Bishop.
Yeah, I've met Ian Smith in real life, and I've also met Alf Stewart from Home and Away.
Oh, okay, yeah, he
The
was
guy
he was
that
the
owns
old,
the
old boy.
cafe. Yeah.
Yes,
So
of course.
yeah, so that's really surreal, like meeting
Your
people like
idols.
that.
meeting
Well,
your
I can't
idols.
say I idolise them. Crikey. I think if I'd met Kylie, I'd be a bit more fangirly. But yeah, I don't like
Okay, there's like the second tier.
your Z-list neighbours
How,
characters.
yeah, Howard Bishop and
So, but bizarrely, and I'm not sure because this was in the gap when I wasn't watching, but Paul Robinson had a false leg, and
really?
walked with a bit of a limp. But you're like, but then he did. Stephen Dennis did Strictly. Like, okay, so he'd put it on the whole time, like from whenever he had this accident and Neighbours. But you're like, Frankie, imagine having a character where you've got to have a bit of a limp.
Just walking around for like 2 decades, just limping around.
Yeah, he's going to have hurt his back or his knee by doing that. So fair play to him. So
Well, especially as they could literally write in that he just went off for some leg right fixing surgery. It was like, nah, just keep limping.
I don't know why he didn't go for like Hobbits or Lord of the Ring and go
Yeah,
in for Legolas, but yeah.
like, just earn your money, keep limping. God,
So, but I think
fucking
it was
hell.
the longest serving soap star was Stephen Dennis because he was in the majority of Neighbours the whole time it ran.
Wait, I thought you were talking about. I thought that
Paul
these were just. I,
Robinson,
I thought these were two other people that were on Strictly. You were talking about like Steph and but
Stephen Dennis, not Steph
Paul
and Dennis.
Paul
Paul
Robinson is
Robinson.
Stefan Dennis. That's his
Oh,
name.
yeah, that actor's name is Stephen Dennis, not Steph
Sorry,
and Dennis.
I really thought you were like, oh yeah, when he's on Strictly, Stefan Dennis. I was like, oh, he's these people. What's it got to do with his leg? But yeah, no, we'll roll with it, Kate, because you're pretty good at this. Um, but right, it's actually his name. So I'm the thick one. Fair enough. Sorry.
So yeah, I was a bit devastated when Neighbours stopped, and then it's like, oh crikey, like what are we gonna watch now? So, but never mind.
Kylie documentaries. That's what you're going to watch now.
Yeah,
Have,
I've watched it
have,
twice.
have you?
Yeah, I went back
Have
and
you?
watched it again.
Did you? Have you also noticed now that conveniently there's a Kylie music concert show on
I've not watched it
Netflix?
yet.
We're
Not watched it
gearing up
yet.
for it.
No. Oh yeah, I will watch it. But the weather was too good to sit in the wait and watch. So no, absolutely not. I've not watched it yet. So I will go and watch it at some point. But yeah.
I was trying to remember it. What was, she said? She had a nasty nickname, like the Robin, singing Robin, or the Canary, or Pop
Something
Canary.
along those lines. Yeah.
Can't remember. Good job it's not in the quiz, eh?
I
Yes.
hope it's not.
I might write it in now. I mean, a lot of her life was kind of harassed by the paparazzi. Um, yeah, I do feel bad for her. And I know, obviously, yeah, she did come off in a bad light in another documentary or something. But I also think she's probably just had enough of, of a lot of things. A lot of people always been harassed.
But then does that come with the territory though? And is that a choice? And other people have stepped away from it and not had that. But
I know. Well, because this is that kind of conversation, isn't it? Because yes, it's part of the territory, but her job is to get up on stage and entertain thousands of fans. It's like, yes, you get to run the most prestigious hotel in the world, but you still got to clean the bogs. Like just that kind of constant being harassed a bit. Just I don't know.
I think there's a certain bit with celebrity though, in terms of whether if people then engage and they feed off that success and invite that,
Yeah,
then they're probably asking for. I think there's quite a few celebrities, more so movie stars, where they do the movie but they don't tend to engage and they probably get a quieter run of it. I think
yeah,
I don't agree with the cancer bit and the fact that she
yeah,
was not left alone to recuperate, and the fact that the spoiler alert, the second time around, the fact that she didn't announce that, I can completely understand
yeah.
why. Um, So yeah, I think a lot of it comes with the territory, but I think there's ways around it if she'd have wanted to. But I mean, how you go about having a sick day from a tour without causing too much of an issue.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, bless her. Like
People
fair
will
play, fair
figure it out.
play.
She should have walked around in a Danny Minogue mask, and no one would have no no one would have worried then.
Or I don't know. There's plenty of disguises and things, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's really harsh that that happened.
Yeah.
Um,
But
so
more importantly, when you're super famous, what would your disguise be?
when I'm super famous, I'm very optimistic, Joe. Um, I, I don't know. I think probably some big sunnies and a hoodie and dressed like a
the,
boy, and then
the big comical sunglasses, kind of. So yeah, I'll just dress up as Elton John.
do you know what
Uh,
I'll do? I'll wear my Sticker Bricks and Chill t-shirt and then just invite
nice.
people to follow and listen to the pod. There we go.
That's it. But no one will know who I am, but I've got a Sticklebricks t-shirt, Sticklebricks bomber jacket, Sticklebricks balaclava, Sticklebricks hat. Yeah, the jeans, all of
Don't
that.
make me laugh. I'm trying to.
But no one would have any idea who I am. That's
Oh yes, they will.
they'll keep that. They'll just run up and go, Kate. I'm like, yes.
They'll be like, "Are you the guy that looked like Doc Brown on the last episode of Sticker Bricks
Yeah,
and
did you know
Chill?"
that?
That was amazing. I loved the pictures. I do need to get some new promo pictures because I have had my hair cut for a long time and I still have long hair in all those photos. But yeah, I did think it was really funny. So yeah, fair play.
Excellent.
So favorite Kylie era. What was your if you could go and listen to something now, what would you listen to?
Oh, see, because again, not being a big fan. I think my favorite one. So I'm more of like her songs, and so you'd have to tell me what era it is. But I think it's like that first comeback was it early 2000s after like spinning around. I like that.
Oh,
And it's not
okay.
just because of the gold pants.
Wasn't
Um,
wasn't because she was holding to her clothes with a lot of tit tape, but
well, I, I don't know if it's I know the era of my life that song was came out, or because sometimes it's almost like a mini soundtrack to a part, and I think it's a good song, and it's a little bop, and and I like it. I think I don't like I say the earlier stuff didn't tickle me at all, and I don't know much of a kind of newer stuff. I haven't heard Popadom or whatever
but
it's
damn.
Kadam. And the Christmas song. I don't like her Christmas era. That her Christmas
Oh
with Kadam.
no, that was a bit of a fail. But so a bit of a spoiler to anyone that
Oh,
listens to the radio. But overnight, a lot of it's already scheduled. But one night when we're at Power, so the tech kicked in for the overnight schedule of music. Only something happened and it got stuck on the same song on repeat. Ironically, Kylie Can't Get You Out of My Head was on loop, so they had to rush back to the studio. But it was like it was constant until he got back to the studio. It's the most like
definitely would
random
not
thing that could
be
happen, but it
able
had
to
to
get
be
it
that
out.
song. No, definitely not. So yeah, little insight
Oh my
into one
gosh.
evening on commercial radio. So yeah, so that was quite funny. I
Yeah.
s- I still have a love for Step Back in Time. That's an awesome tune, and it still hangs up like holds up today.
Na,
That
na, 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 na. Take
two
back
line
and use this. Step back in time. I could probably get there with a bit of time if I step back in time.
I was quite impressed you
Yeah.
knew the song because
Step back in time. I could get there. I could get my two lines from it. I'm sure I could. Whether they're the right lines, who knows?
I wish I'd done the quiz now. I wish I'd written 2 lines of each song and then got you to try and guess which song it
Yeah,
was.
or just the name of the song and me sing 2 lines of each one.
Maybe we need to
Oh.
do 2-line karaoke.
How short would that karaoke be? No, no, right. 2 lines up you get. Oh, maybe I should. Maybe that should be like, I know we're only in, was it June? And my New Year's resolution would be to learn 3 lines of at
Three
least a
lines.
handful of songs.
I'm going to send you some lesser known Kylie songs, and then you've got to rate them and guess what era they're from.
That sounds like a plan. And what I would do in return is I will learn the whole of um, that song I just said, and now I can't remember.
Step back in time.
No, you said seven time. I said
Damn.
no. The hot pants one.
Spinning around.
Thank you. My brain is spinning around. I will learn all the words to spinning around. Don on a pair of
Oh
golf,
no, let's
golf
not.
pants, and I will sing it. I
Okay.
think I appreciate. Let's just say I don't appreciate how you. Oh no! Like oh no!
What
Oh,
the
no.
image I had in my head was you're now gonna go and AI yourself in gold hot pants. That's why I was like, oh no.
I might do that. I might 100% definitely do that.
Please
But
don't put me
your
in.
face looked like mine when I smelt Neville's puke. That's what your that's
This
your
is 'cause
equivalent.
my brain just went, Geoff's gonna AI that.
Do you know what? I hadn't thought of it. But Geoff is 100%, and you're going to be the first person I send it to.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh, good
Oh,
old guy. So, like ranking pop princesses, like the Kylies, Madonnas. I suppose a little bit later, obviously you got your Britneys and the other one.
Taylor Swift kind of.
Oh, so yeah, Taylor Swift coming into the modern era. Like, where does Kylie rank for you? Or is she a bit different because she was a bit more not
I think
cheese, but you know, I don't know. There's a
there,
specific market.
I think there was an innocence which complemented, like when you had Madonna being full on filth. Um, um,
Mouthy.
Kylie was pretty tame in comparison, which probably ticked the box for the the young girl market that I guess like Taylor Swift probably does now. That like there's a certain innocence to most of it. And then I think that's why it's so controversial when Kylie then suddenly went a little bit risque.
Guns
Um,
out. Yeah.
yeah, but actually, crikey, it brought in a whole load of additional fans and
I wonder
um,
what kind of fans they were.
well, yes. Um, but yeah, I think that's part of what I enjoy about her because you would always recreate herself and come back, and just when you think she'd done it all, she'd come back and be a different version. Not in the same way that Madonna would do, but because Madonna just kind of went extremes. Kylie was she did it quite cleverly, I think. So
Oh, well,
yeah,
there you go. What an insightful answer.
there you go.
There you go. Maybe we should like do a serious podcast. Should we just make this
I was
just
thinking this is really straight laced for
it
us.
is really straight laced, isn't it? It's all right. We'll be back to weirdness for the next one. No doubt.
No,
Uh,
I do. No, I do love a bit of Kylie, and yeah, I think she ticks the box for a lot of people. So, but yeah, I certainly would not have gone out wearing hot pants in the same way. Although that did inspire quite a lot of alternate fashions. There was
mm,
around a similar time there was a whole wave of like new fashion of hot pants and little like strappy dresses over the top, and back then I had the figure that I could get away with it. So there is a photo, and that I have only got an
oh,
actual photo and have no idea where it is, of me singing on stage wearing such attire. I wasn't singing Kylie actually, I was singing Gloria Estefan, or
oh,
trying to. Um,
blimey! Which
yes.
song?
1, 2, 3.
I totally unfamiliar with that one actually.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7,
Oh,
5.
come
That
on,
one.
baby,
Yeah.
say you love me. I didn't realize it was called 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Come on, baby, say yeah. So
There you
like a
go.
maracas.
No, I didn't have maracas.
Is it why it's like come on, baby, say you know me. Oh, wow, who cares? I'm not the music man.
Yeah, so my first season at Haven, every Saturday night we did a welcome show. So each of us had to go on stage and sing a song. And so I was told I was singing that song, and yeah, I think I pretty much herded every cat in the in the area by yeah, by trying to sing this song. It was not my finest hour. So I can sing plenty of songs, but that wasn't that wasn't my preferred song.
That's
So
not your preferred one. They
no.
didn't. Like, what would have been your preferred at the time?
Well, I think it still holds up. It's my karaoke go-to, which is "Don't Speak" by No Doubt. It's a great song.
That is an absolute banger. Was for the longest time my absolute favorite song.
Love that song. Have you got a karaoke favorite?
You don't want to hear me
Is it
sing.
Roland Matt? Love Me
What
Tender.
I what I will say, and there is video footage at someone's barbecue. I did. I'm going to say did know because I haven't done it for a little while. No, every word to "Live in La Vida Loca" by
Ricky
Ricky
Martin.
Martin.
Wow. I,
So
I have got a
that's
very
probably the one
dodgy.
song I know every word to. "Live in La Vida,"
Where is
and
it?
quite a lot of "She Bangs" as well.
I can't wait to hear it and see the video. There's a thankfully that I don't have any video footage, but in one of the Haven shows we had the most horrendous white and purple like one strap dress with like netting underneath to make it all poofy. And then we had these like golden blonde curly wigs with a big black headband to put it on quickly and came out dancing to Live in the Vida Loca. It was I mean I love the dance, but the costumes were horrendous. And it's not
That does sound quite unnecessary.
yeah, but so every time I hear "Live in La Vida Loca," it just takes me back to that moment, and I'm like, oh, I loved it at the time. I'm still haunted by it.
Well,
Uh,
maybe. Well, no, because I know the person who has got the video footage. Well, it's one of those ones where every so often, Facebook memories, and it's like, oh, I look through, and I see this person, and the post up of it tagged, and I've never saved it. I've never done. I was just like, let's just ignore it till the next day. But I mean,
till next year.
I nailed it. I'm just gonna say I nailed it.
Did you?
No big deal,
Okay.
not bragging, but yeah.
Did you move as
Move
well, or
over,
did you just
Ricky.
sing it?
There's a bit of shoulder shuffling. I
Shoulder.
didn't want to spill my beer at the time, I think.
Was it upside, inside out, your beer?
It certainly would have been and all over my clothes. Right, Kate, should we put you to the test for Kylie?
Go on then. Go on then.
Should we see? I've got where's my questions gone? Okay, I think they're pretty easy. I
Okay.
think. I did have to AI them because I realised I don't know enough about Kylie to know what to ask about, which is quite difficult, really.
Oh,
Okay, nice easy one. Kylie's first UK #1 single was a cover of which 1960 song?
locomotion.
Yeah. Okay. I need full name.
Okay.
Before becoming a global pop star, Kylie played which character in the Australian soap opera Neighbours?
Charlene Ramsey.
Obviously it was showing, but it was Mitchell.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you half a
Oh,
point because I'm
thank you.
nice.
She was daughter of Madge Ramsey. She was a mechanic.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, I can double check because AI is not always right, and people should
She
fact
then
check.
she then became Charlene Robinson because she got married to Scott Robinson.
Okay. Thank you for
Is that
that.
right?
You're not answering. That's not the questions, so you
Okay.
don't need to. Kylie's song "Can't Get You Out of My Head" was a worldwide hit in 2001. Which album did it appear on? Ooh.
Crikey, I think I want to say Spinning Around was also an album. I could be wrong.
Sorry, I was reading. Is that true? So say it again.
Spinning Around?
Fever.
Fever, okay.
Give her my fever. Was Jason Donovan British originally? Surely he wasn't.
I don't know. I think it's British heritage, but his dad is also Australian, and his dad and his daughter are also in Neighbours.
Really, nepotism.
Yeah, his dad was a quite a famous actor for a long time, and then yeah, his daughter Gemma was in it more recently, and then she went into Hollyoaks, and I believe is dating Jerry Essex or was dating Jerry Essex.
You're like a little fountain of pop culture knowledge, you are, aren't you?
I
You
have
never
a
cease to
mind.
amaze me. And every episode, you come up with these little tidbits of literally stuff no one cares about, and you know it. And I'm
I have
like, this is really impressive.
I have a head full of random tat, which sometimes can be useful in a pub quiz.
Yeah, that's a good point. Or a job at OK Magazine. See, that's where you set your bar high, Kate. OK Magazine or Yes Magazine. That's your future.
Have I ever told you the story about Jerry Essex? Celebrity Juice.
You told me, eh?
Where he had to be escorted to the loo because he couldn't find his way to the loo.
Oh,
It was literally just down a corridor. So but he had to have someone escort him because he couldn't find his way there and back.
I think you said that on the sucks off. It still creeps me up because they're like, oh, it's just an act. You're like, no.
No, it really isn't. It's like Van Troyer, bless him. R.I.P. He
Who's
when he
that?
was on
Who's
Van
ROP?
Troyer, Van Troyer,
Van
Mini Me,
Troyer.
Mini Me,
Oh, Van. Yeah,
the
Van. Wait, hang on. I call him Van Troy, and you call him Van Troyer.
Van Troyer.
Is it Troyer? Is there an
I
A on
thought
the
it was
end?
Troyer. So
Maybe it was.
he was on Celebrity Juice one time. I was there, and he used to come out on a mobility scooter, and then someone would lift him off his mobility scooter and take him to his chair. Bless him
See,
to get there quickly.
that's because he's rich and famous. So when I'm rich and famous, I will get a scooter everywhere, and people will lift me off and put me on chairs. Apart
Oh,
from that, we'd be exactly the same. Uh,
that will never come up in a quiz.
how many? How many? Three. Okay. Number four. Here you go. Here's putting on. I had to put one. In the 1994 movie Street Fighter, Kylie played which character?
I have no idea because I refused to watch it because it looked terrible.
It wasn't terrible. Actually, it was really terrible.
Wasn't
Uh,
Vanilla Rice in it as well, though?
it was certainly Vanilla Rice looking character. So I'm just double checking. Quick fact check on my own question. Um, yeah, it was Cammy or Cammy White,
Okay.
and she wore a Konami outfit with hot pants. Yeah, those well-known army uniforms where you still wear hot pants.
Okay.
Okay,
She was
so
in another film though. She was. Do you remember she was in a film called
Delinquent
Delinquents? Yeah.
with
There you
Jason
go.
Donovan,
Was he in it?
or with one former partner.
I don't think
So
it was
maybe
Jason Donovan because again that was a little bit
oh,
risque, and I want to say that that was like one of the first 12 certificate films. So
really?
Yeah.
See, I think, look, boys and girls, this is where AI does mess up because some of these questions are wrong. So Kylie dated which British actor in the late 1980s after they met while filming The Delinquent? They've put the answer as Jason Donovan. That's obviously wrong. That's why I was like, he's not British, is he?
He's not British, no. And they met before Neighbours.
Yeah. See, yeah, they were. They would been friends before.
Yeah.
I will. From that, I promise I will no longer AI my questions. Here, so is this?
What one of her songs did she start the video in a bath with bubbles overflowing?
Funny enough, and don't judge me on this, Kate, but I do remember her being in a bath, but I can't remember what she was singing. It's hard to hear the singing when the sound's down.
She was thinking the flake.
Because is it Pan Around? I don't know. Which song was it?
I should be so lucky.
Yes, it was. Oh, see, that's my favourite era. In Bath, Kylie. That whole era was right. I've got a question, and this is for the audience because I've given up on this. But you can, you can actually tell me if it's right or wrong. Kylie was romantically linked to which French actor after meeting him on the set of the film Jack and Diane? Now, first of all, does that film exist?
I think it does, but I couldn't tell you the name of the guy. There you go.
Okay, there we go. And it's a song as well. And obviously, everyone, let us know your answers. Tell us the right answer, maybe. Where's she even in this?
This is when you find out AI was completely wrong. It meant a different Kylie. It didn't mean Kylie Minogue.
That other one.
Kylie Minogue.
It was. I can't even use Google now. This is. Oh yeah, no, she wasn't it. She was Tara, so she wasn't even Jack or Diane.
Oh.
There we go. But someone give us an answer, or else just or just message to say, "Wow, guys, Geoff needs to do better on the quiz."
I have got a message actually. I had a message earlier on today from someone that turned around and said, "Just been listening to your podcast. I genuinely look forward to them. I need to comment or something on them." So yeah, that's lovely.
Oh, well, thank you, listener. We've got a small but growing little following of people who just love having a little trip down nostalgia lane with a couple of people who don't. Well, one of them who's got great knowledge on pointless things, and the other one who doesn't really know anything, including how to use AI properly to make questions. But we have fun whilst we do it. And if you would like to leave a message or a comment, answer the questions or anything, then you can find us on Stickle Bricks and Chill on Facebook and Instagram. You can email us at sticklebricksandchill@gmail.com, and you can find us the episodes on YouTube as well, along with the videos, which I keep promising Kate will be coming soon, and they will, along with social media, and I don't know, maybe TikTok, maybe. But we'll figure it all out.
It's not too vomiting noises again.
That was still an experience I never care to relive. Kate, any final words?
What are we talking about next week?
That's a great point. That's a good question.
Would you like me to answer it?
Yes. Go on, Kate. I have remembered before you accuse me of things. I was playing along. But yes, please tell the audience what we're talking about next week.
We're talking car journeys.
Car journeys. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you said car journeys. Because I did forget because I just wrote cars. So That's going to make it a lot easier. We're going to have, lots of chat about being young in the back of the car, being told to shut up. Whilst Dad listens to the Archers or the football scores or something rubbish.
Well, let's talk about it next week.
We're going to talk about it next week. So join us. Thank you very much for listening to us talk Kylie. Do you know what? Not enough people are talking about Kylie, so we are. There you go. I think.
Are we going to dedicate a whole episode to Jason? Probably not.
Maybe not. I think he got enough coverage in. But if there are any other 80s icons or non-icons,
I tell you who I saw the other day was Belinda Carlisle. Oh my goodness! Yeah,
in real life,
performing.
Oh, is this at your Take That gig or the gig that had Take That as well?
Yeah, she opened for Take That. Yeah, and I only thought she'd done one song, but actually I knew quite a lot of them, and I somehow remembered the words from like 1980, whatever it was when she came out. But yeah, she looks good for 67.
Really?
Looks very good. Only thing that freaked me out, she was dancing around with no shoes on, and we had up close like images of her feet on the big screen as well as in person. We didn't need to see that. Keep your shoes on, Belinda.
Oh, Belinda, love. Yeah, do yourself a favour. Keep your shoes on. I need to see that. I need to see on a big screen. Right, everyone. Thank you very much for listening. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends to listen. Especially the older ones, because they may be lonely and need to feel like they're part of something that we all need. That we all need a bit of Kylie in our lives.
And we'll see if we can get Geoff to sing next time.
What did it say? And also watch out the social media for me in hot pants. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much. That's all we got time for. And from me, Geoff Jones, and
me, Kate Penfield.
There you go. I kind of threw that was a curveball in for myself then. Bye.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Thanks for listening. Bye. Goodbye. There you go.